Yo. Oh, right. Hey, yo. PEI, Sunshine Music. I'm gonna do it on YouTube because there's a small chance that there isn't just the Yoshi shit music afterwards. Boy, what a Twitch stream last night, huh? Can Streamlabs stop fucking refreshing itself for absolutely no reason? Oh, fuck me. My knee. Mario 64 speed. I've never speedrun the game. I've only played it a few times, but I do watch a lot of 64 speedruns, so I know what a good one looks like. I have to work in the morning, and I wanted to shave and shower and do all that stuff. I've been meaning to trim and shave and shit for like the last few days. Yo, Toad's cool. I don't have a Toad's cool. Shiny one, sorry. I might just do... Wait, is this what this is? Oh, Hoot Hoot. Dude, let's do Hoot Hoot. Fuck it, dude. Does this only spawn at night, though? Does anyone know? If not, I'll just do this Mighty Anna that's right here. It is downloaded, it is ready to go. I went on to it to claim all my shit and did my test runs and did what I could. It's all time? Okay, sweet. I didn't do any pulls because I only have like 3 pulls worth, and it's fucking... Who is it? It's Tartag and Zhongli. Like, I've actually unironically got both, like, them twice each, accidentally. One of the times it was like back to back, but 2 different days, and the other one I got 2. I think it was Tartaglia. I got 2 Tartaglias and 3 pulls, and I didn't mean to. Bop, bop, bop. Yeah, let's get... Oh, cat's at my door already! Yes! Why don't you wait 5 more minutes? Come on. That's the only reason why you did that, right, Solo? Are these 3 separate accounts? Why would you do this? I don't understand it. Is this what Genshin players have to do to themselves? Just for entertainment? Just to be able to play the game some more? Oh, lucky. Bro, lucky. You're kind of not in repositioning now. Call him Zaddy Zongli. Hi. We gotta do Sunshine first, Alpha. There's no way we're not doing Sunshine. Okay, Pama, you are just slow as fuck. I'm not having this shit. See you one day, huh, dude? Don't speak it into existence. Da da da. You are going to win the 50-50. How many polls did you say you had? 40? Counter speaking into existence. That's the strat. Though I'm pretty sure it didn't work for Solo when he initially made his profile picture Yoimiya and then changed the best girl command and all that shit. Pretty sure you lost it initially, right? Solo or no? You want down? Sorry, am I not comfortable enough? Are you just gonna leave again? You son of a bitch. You better not. Don't go scratching at that door. I swear to God, bro. We're not having this every fucking day where I let you in, I let you out, and I let you in again. It's bullshit. 45, 47, okay. And then that's enough to get to soft pity? What's up, Electrical? How are you doing? I lost my UI 50-50? Okay. But knowing you got her like, what, 8 pulls later or some bullshit? Yeah, there's more over here, dum-dum. Oh, to hard pity. Okay, so then you won't even need all of them, most likely. Oh, Jesus, hello. Oh wait, you're only at 27? Dude, don't scratch at nothing. This cat is the most attention-seeking little fucking cat I've ever fucking seen in my entire goddamn life. Wait, Alpha can't... You messed up math that badly? What did you think you were at? Oof. Bro, that's not even close. Hard pity is 90. That's in like a nice even number. You would think... God. Yikes, Alpha. I hate to bash you some more, but holy fuck, that is awful. Sorry. I mean, if you're only one away from getting to soft pity, then it's not bad, right? I think. I don't know. You'd have to get some insurance ones, though. Like, make sure you have enough to get up to 80, just in case. Please? Yeah, I can't believe it didn't feel like it. Maybe because we were actually having fun, or the fact that I was, like, kind of inebriated halfway through. It really didn't feel like I streamed for 5 hours last night on Twitch. And yes, I did call it. The internet went out exactly at 3 a.m. So I'm just like, I'm not going to be going back online. The whole accidentally inviting Liam, and then I was talking to him for a little bit. Yeah, it was... I'm like, yeah, I'll just talk to Liam. So sorry about that. Yo, what's up, Lumeon? How's it going? Da, da, da. I thought that was shiny. I'm doing okay. Just doing swell. Dude, this weekend is gonna be so busy for me. Especially the 20, like, especially Friday. I don't know how I'm gonna get through Friday. For real. So as of the current plan, actually, I meant to say this, and I was thinking it. I think I said this last night. So on Friday, this an outbreak? Yeah, I'm doing a hoot hoot outbreak. I also don't know how many I've knocked out. Friday at 5:30, I'm playing that new Party Animals game with Gummy and a bunch of other, I guess, content creators that I've never really heard of, to be honest, but, you know, fair enough to them. But I don't know if I want to stream it / record it or do anything. I might just, like, play with them. Because it's at 5:30, which means I'm gonna have to probably leave work early. Okay, there's the last notey. So I'm gonna have to leave work just to get home so I can get here in time to play. I also have to buy the game and download the game. We didn't play Overwatch together. We pretty much, after 3 a.m. and the internet cut out, I ended stream. The internet came back like maybe 2 minutes later. And we were just talking on chat. Unless you're talking about Gummy, I don't know what you're talking about. Dude, this works so well. This music right now works so well with it being at night right now. Pika. So yeah, I don't know if I'll stream because I don't know how long it's gonna be, and everyone. I might not stream Friday. Saturday and well, Saturday I should be able to. Even though I'm going to the Overwatch thing, I learned that there's only 2 matches, which means we'll probably get home. I'll be able to get home in time to be able to stream that night. Sunday, I'm just going by myself because they don't really want to go with me, and it's like the grand finals like day. There's a lot more matches, and that goes on for a lot longer. So I'll probably not be here Sunday either. Yeah, I didn't realize only 2 matches because usually every time we go, and especially if it's on it, like the tournaments are usually from Thursday to Sunday, right? Thursday and Friday, there's not a whole lot of people because it's Thursday and Friday, so they save a lot of the bulk matches until Saturday. But I guess it's because there's just less teams in this tournament, like the actual playoffs, than some of the other tournaments we've been to. There's only 2 matches, so. One at 1 and one at 2:30. So they predict each match is about an hour and a half, but sometimes it goes less and sometimes it goes more depending on if there's like a 3-0 stomp, then it usually will not take an hour and a half. An innocent controller. Bro, I've been actually, I don't want to keep talking about it, but I've been actually killing competitive Overwatch recently. I've played, what is it, I guess, like 18 to 19 matches in the last few days to get like a bunch of my ranks and stuff. And of those, like, I think it was 18. Of those 18 matches, I think I've only lost 2. Maybe 3. I had a really long streak there for a while, and then I lost 1 game pretty bullshittingly. And then I'm on another good win streak right now. And the last 5 have been in goddamn competitive Mystery Heroes, where it's basically just RNG. The music's a little loud. I was so close on getting, because I finished my last match today in competitive Mystery Heroes. I almost got Diamond. I got Platinum 1. I knew it was gonna be close because my last match, it's because it tells you what like the average rank of like the whole lobby is, and it was a Diamond 5. I'm like, oh shit, because that usually means it's a good indication of where you might get placed at the end after 5 wins. But no, but they do tell you, so it's like I got placed Platinum 1, but it says you are higher than 86% of players in this division, which means I'm in the upper echelon of Platinum 1 players. And the other night I got my support role, which was Platinum 2, and it said I was higher than 96%, so I was an inch away from fucking Platinum 1. Dude, good luck to anyone trying to hunt a shiny Petalil in this game. Goddamn. I want to get this Hoot Hoot so I can actually potentially do that Mightyana outbreak. I think that'd be pretty cool. And because the Mightyana outbreak is right here, I think I could go between this and this outbreak and the Mightyana, and we can potentially get a second Hoot Hoot. But I don't know if it's in the cards right. Oops. I don't know if it's in the cards right now. Not Diamond, I sleep. Fuck off. I am Diamond 4 in open queue though, which is my highest rank I think I've ever been in all of Overwatch. Because there was this bullshit in Overwatch 1 where every single season, which was like every 2 months, they would just like take away a lot of your SR. Back when you actually had like an SR number. So they just take away like 200 every time, and it makes you fucking grind just to get back to where you were. I just wasn't playing enough, so I was just like, for no reason, just constantly. And when you do your placement matches, they would take the minus however many hundred into account. So I was just stuck in gold hell, even though I knew I belonged in like platinum-ish. Saturday, because I said I might be here in time to stream, but Saturday I might be able to if I can do it all in time. Might be Paper Mario. Just saying. For the OG one for the Switch Online Virtual Console. Not a top 500 Kiriko player. You sleep? Okay, well. Talk to me when you get out of bronze, bro. There's a lot of things I need to buy this weekend. I also have expenses and stuff, but I also need to hopefully find and buy some tickets for a WWE event coming up in December. I'm pretty nervous about that though, because here's the thing, it's so weird. It's called the Live Holiday Tour. And they have two. They have one in Montreal on the 28th of December, like just after Christmas. And then the very next night it's in Toronto, the one that we want to go to on Friday, the 29th. But when we went to SmackDown on the 18th of August, they're like, oh bro, holiday tour, here's a pre-sale code. And I'm like, okay, sick. I should have bought tickets right then and there, but I didn't. And I don't know if it's because I still had or have the pre-sale code, so this is why I can even see the seats, like the tickets in the first place. But tickets are like, they look almost sold out already, and any ticket left is like $200+. But then they say, oh, tickets available on the 29th. I'm like, okay, sick. They're available to like general public on the 29th. But I don't know if that means more tickets are being released, or now the general public will just have access to these very expensive tickets that are left right now. I don't understand what's going on, because I go on Ticketmaster and I look at the Montreal one, and it's proper, like it says, nah, you can't look at these tickets, they go on sale in however many days, that's it. But the Toronto one is open. The way they market it and advertise it makes it sound like there's going to be more tickets available for the Friday. And at not stupid prices. So I'm going to just hope and pray. Because I've already asked most of my friends and they're like, yeah, I'm down to go. That's sick. And I really want to go because there's going to be some people there that we haven't seen yet. Because they're over on Raw usually, and yeah. But yeah, I got... Oh, dude, there it is. Hello, golden owl. It's gonna go into the Pokédex as well. Wait, that didn't catch. Oh, okay. Oh, it's because I don't have one caught. I'm like, why didn't I the critical capture? Sick. Now, do I go around hoping for another one to evolve, or do I immediately go and try to get a Mightyena from the Mightyena Outbreak? How lucky do we feel on this Hoot Hoot? Because the problem with Mightyena, it's not Poochyena. If it was Poochyena, I would go try to get a Poochyena to try to get two of them, but it's not. What's up, Selene? Da da la 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 la. Selene, we just got a shiny Hoot Hoot. Hasty Nature, no mark. Minus defense up speed, not bad, I think. Question mark? A dark sandwich? No, I mean, eventually I think there will be going to be a Poochan outbreak, so honestly it's fine. You know, I'll just go for another Hoot Hoot. Thank you. Shiny Noctowl is kind of sick. And because it's a second one is going to shine so early, right, game? That it won't matter, because we'll have time. So yeah, it's my predicament with the WWE tickets. It's whatever. I'm hoping it works out the way I think it's going to work out. But then I don't think I ever said... What the fuck? Don't think I ever said this, but I never ended up buying yet that cable I need to be able to charge my controllers for my VR thing that I had mentioned that we could do. So I'm gonna actually finally put in an order for that. I'm gonna upgrade my account to the my online account to the fucking the one where I get all this shit. You know what I'm saying? The virtual console stuff. So we can play Paper Mario and some other things. I also want to try Stadium too, because I know that's on there now as well. VR Sunshine? That doesn't work like that. And then I also want to... I pretty much have to do it now if I want to get it in time before I go to Mexico. I want to order at least one, maybe two, depending on how much they are again. Of those sick fucking Pokemon Hawaiian shirts that we were looking at a while ago. Oh, almost crashed. I'm gonna save just in case that... Whoops. I'm gonna save just in case that happens. Got the DLC today. I may shiny hunt the candy apple. Oh, I need to do that still, yeah. I want to do that. What's up, Hylian J? We just got a shiny Hoot Hoot. I'm going for a second one so I can evolve it. Boom, there it is. And if we get it nice and early, there's a Mightyena outbreak, like right beside this here. Well, a little bit further, but we'll go for Mightyena if we can get in a second Hoot Hoot. And that's pretty much it. But I need to also make sure, because, like I said, I'm going to Mexico in like a month. Just a little bit over a month. But I make sure I need to pay more of it off, and also I have to make sure I have money to be able to buy some Mexican pesos. So I can either buy stuff or like tip bartenders and stuff. So if that's the case, I might just order one Pokemon shirt anyway. But I don't know which one. I want the Mew one, but I also have the water Pokemon one is also sick. Which I guess sort of brings me to last night's Twitch stream. So those of you who don't know, I streamed like 5 hours on Twitch last night from like 10 PM to 3 AM my time. Pretty stupid, but it was fun. I honestly had a pretty good time. I drank a whole bottle of wine and played a farming sim for most of it, and then we reacted to some YouTube shorts. Pretty fun time. But in the in that stream, Solo here, Braglin, who isn't right here right now, and an anonymous gifter, who I still don't know who it is, gifted out some subs, and just that there, like, even though it's not a whole lot, it like will help go towards like this trip that I'm going on in a month. So So I always forget when Twitch does like their payouts and whatnot and what have you. So I do appreciate you guys for that crazy, weird, almost level 5 hype train last night. That was whack. Vulpix? Oh, dude, that's a good one. And yeah, especially I know you say you just don't care because you don't use it, but yeah, your continued Prime solo is just nice because I don't know how it works with affiliates, if it's different versus like affiliates versus Twitch partners, but I'm pretty sure people get more of the cut when it comes to Prime subs versus normal subs. I think I don't know if that's the case for affiliates like me, but I also did forget that whoever was that anonymous gifter, I know I did mention this because it's September and it's all subs are 25% off. That might have been something to do with that as well. But yeah. Come on, second Hoot Hoot. It'd be lovely if you could shine for me. No music. It's playing. It's just very quiet right now. There it goes. Maybe it's just quiet for you guys. I think my headset's a little loud. There we go. I always figure out what I hear through my headset is not the same volume per se for what you guys hear it as. So I could crank it for myself and basically have it very low for you guys, but so I have to almost leave it at quite a low volume for me, so I don't cause I don't really care if I listen to it, if I'm being honest. Very different. The motherfucker pizza watching me click no tip after they literally just took. Exactly, dude. I don't understand restaurants like that. And I know people have their own opinion on the tip culture, and I think it's very bad in the States. And honestly, to be fair, I don't know if it's fair to say the pizza employees. I think it's more whatever kind of what brand of debit machines they they have. Some will just automatically ask tip. But yeah, places like Pizza or any sort of little fast food place where it's it asks for a tip, it's bro, what do you mean? Yeah, I'm gonna tip you 18% like normal for saying 2 words to me and popping my shit into a microwave for 1 second. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. I mean, you obviously could if you want, but it's really not. I hope they don't expect it. What's up, Bragglin? Mr. Dumpling? Dude, I have not had Mr. Dumpling. There's only one near me. And it's not even that near me. It's actually pretty far. But that shit's kind of goated. Borrow tips go to the cooks? Wait, what do you mean? Sometimes at places like that, like, or at a lot of the time where it'll happen is if you're at a like a sporting event or a concert, you go up to a concession, you get like a drink or something. Dude, I thought that pedal was shiny hoot hoot, and it'll ask like, you know, tip. That's like a little bit more reasonable, but I will say it's also pretty stupid. Sometimes they'll tip like 10% at those things because like, yeah, honestly, fair. You're at it, like you have a pretty rough time right now. You have to serve all these fucking people, and like in a very quick manner. But for the most part, I don't know. I also do think, like I said, I think it is something to do with like whatever kind of like debit machine they use. It happens to ask for tips more often than some other machines. Oh, I didn't even see this here. Oh, Barrow's Pizza. I've never even heard of that. They didn't announce a new Monster Hunter game? Bro, Solo, you need to stop getting everyone, like, you are so addicted to Genshin, bro. You're trying to just, I'm trying to step away, like, Genshin, play Genshin, bro. Just give it a fucking rest. Go to the back of the house. Actually, just go to the owners. I don't see shit. Oof. You hate it when owners lie. Delivery? Oh, yeah. Skip and all that. I mean... Here, okay, so I always tip skip drivers, DoorDash, and all that. Here's two takes that might make me look bad. For skip, unless it's a big order, and it'll ask for like an actual just an amount, but most of the time it's like a percentage, like usual, and it's usually 10, 15, or 20, but I think I've seen higher. But yeah, 10, 15, or 20, and the default's 15. I think. But yeah, the default will be 15. I tap on the 20 because it tells you what like the tip amount will be, because based on your order, obviously. So I will like tap on 15, tap on 20, and the difference is, you know, whatever, $1 or something in between the two. I will usually like custom tip the amount to like somewhere in the middle of those two amounts. So it's like a 17 like percent-ish, 17 or 18% tip. But then the other thing is on Uber, like not Uber Eats, but like actual like Uber. Is it bad to say that I actually kind of rarely will tip Uber drivers? Because a lot of my Uber rides are like 6 minutes long. Like it's nothing too long. Good service. The thing is though, you're pre-tipping before you get to see your service. You know what I'm saying? Like I've had it, and I've known stories of people. They'll pay their thing, tip their driver, and then they will like announce that the food is like, oh, I have the food. Oh, the food's been delivered, and they just run off with your paid for food, and that's it. And now you have to contact Skip and get your refund and all this other shit. I've had it happen to me. And now they also run away with your 20% tip. But yeah, not tipping Uber. I feel like I do feel like an asshole, but it's like... And if I do tip, it's usually like, because what Uber, the defaults are like $1, $3, or $5. I usually just like tip $1. Very, very rarely I'll tip $3 unless they like are actually like super nice or charismatic or something. And they tell me some story, then they're funny or something. I'll tip usually $3. I've not played chess in a long time, but I used to play it quite a bit. I could probably beat solo at chess. Bro, the people that play a lot of chess, there are so many dumbass names for like certain setups and move sequences that it's like you're trying to make chess sound cool. It's just chess. I understand it's like an ancient fucking game of war and attrition, but like, calm down, bro. You're moving some plastic on a wood board. No need to pull out the fucking Jack's horseman sword maneuver. Yeah, that's the thing as well, like the gas. Because a lot of the times when the places I'll order from, like at night, are not that close to me, so they have to go from wherever they are to the place and then come back. Yeah, the gas itself is pretty fucked. But having said that, that should be on Skip or DoorDash or whatever to pay them a little bit more to be able to pay for gas. But it just doesn't work in that economy. It doesn't work in that industry, sorry. Do. Yo, are you shiny? White mice. Are you shiny? Nope. You're fucking dead, man. Dead as fuck. But the thing is with Uber, like, they don't have debit machines a lot of the time. If you put, you know, meet at door or whatever, it's usually, okay, that means you're going to pay them cash. And I never have cash on me. I'm absolute shit, okay. Yeah, and I understand tips are pretty much their entire profit. Oh, this is a Charge a Bug 3-star raid. I'm not tipping $1 for Uber, or sorry, for Skip. Skip is the one I'll usually make a custom tip amount, and it's like in between the 15 and 20% mark. So I'll usually tip Skip delivery and all that, like 18%. Plus, I've very rarely ever, like on Skip, let's say, because it's just my go-to food delivery because it's like the main one here in Canada. I think I've only had it once where I've recognized and have had like the same driver, the same courier, like more than once. So I don't have to worry about like same courier problems. Like, ah, shit, man, this guy doesn't tip. Let's yoink his fucking food. I've just had people, random ass couriers, just yoink my food anyway. My tipping policy? If I didn't work at Walmart? Wait, why? Walmart employees don't get tips. In fact, we're told that if we ever are given tips, we have to give it to management and like report it as like a somewhat, I forget what it is, but yeah, we're not allowed to accept anything like that. I tip everywhere else, like restaurants. I'll do 18% is my go-to because it's like the main one you should be. Well, not should be, but it's like I sound bad for saying it's the minimum because it kind of is, but like, I mean. Oh, yo, the second one. I mean, who tips retail workers? Nobody. Like, I hate the fact that we're not allowed to keep it, but it's like, who the hell anyway is tipping retail workers? Nobody. And thanks for going to get this thing. I mean, I could see it, but it's not the same as like food delivery or food service. Alright, I guess it's Mightyana time, baby. Is this one marked or better nature? Not marked, lax nature. Not a better nature. Different ability though. Got both abilities. Ba-da-da-da-da. That's not how you spell it. Oh well. Not lying. I bet you're not. I appreciate your concern about my entire life, though. I really do. Yo, level 100. Get him! Holy fuck. What do you do as a job, Braglin? I don't know if you've ever told me. If you have, I've forgotten. Dude, the Sleeping Mightyana is actually pretty cute. I do not live in... I live next to a big city. I don't live in a big city. I live in a smaller town next to a big city. I'm telling you, I don't think I could work in a restaurant scenario. Fast food, definitely not, but restaurant, yeah, I don't know. I know it's like where it's at, because like tips is like, are good. If you work at a nice place where you actually keep all your tips, you know, not a fucking fraudulent, corrupt ass place. But I don't know if I could do it. I've found bartending interesting. I don't know how to mix drinks or do all that shit, but I find it like the stuff that bartenders do have to go through and like learn all these drinks and how to do certain things, and I know they make a good amount of money as well. I have found it interesting. I would say I've always also found it pretty interesting if I worked at like a either any store in like a mall. I don't think I would like it though. I've said this before. I don't know if I could work in a mall, just because I would always feel like I'm inside trapped. I guess it's most jobs. But like a GameStop or like a like a Source or Best Buy. I mean, not Best Buy, but you know, because they don't get a lot of business. But I feel like it would just be boring as fuck, and I don't think it's like they really pay you as much as like it's just normal shit, and you're just standing around for however long. I always, as a kid, are like, oh yeah, I want to work at a game store. I get games and shit. But it's like, okay, cool, but like, you're just standing around for hours and hours making the same minimum wage or next to minimum wage. I mean, I make more than minimum wage, but with how Walmart is, and I know minimum wage is going up in a month, sometime in October. And like, I don't know what it is with just Walmart or if it's a few other places, but they take their sweet ass time to figure out some sort of fucking plan, some like weird name bullshit plan to be able to raise everyone's thing. So I forget what it's going up to in Canada, but like I don't forget how much over minimum wage I currently make. Like what minimum wage is compared to what I make. So obviously they have to compensate for the extra. I think it's going up by like $1. So I should be compensated that I'm still making a dollar above minimum wage or whatever that I'm making now. But they take forever because I mean it's a lot of employees, to be fair to them, but like it's, oh dude, we are crushing it right now. I almost left my field of vision. We are killing the golden shinies tonight. Yeah, God, I need to look up what it's going to. Minimum wage. So I need to see if it is actually going to be above what I'm making now, which means me and probably a bunch of other people who will now be making less than minimum wage will be like, we'll have to see what the fuck is going to be. What is going to happen? Oh, it's going up by $1.05. So it's currently $15.50 in Canada. It's going up to $16.55. So I will still be making above minimum wage, but not by much. I scooped horse poo for the neighbors, and now the only thing keeping me from getting a job right now is, oh god, the lid's already off. Taxes? Dude, the only thing about taxes you have to worry about is nothing, because they just yoink your money anyway. I mean, are you 18? Do you get, like, big boy taxed, or do you get taxed as a minor? Construction would be, like, as much as it'd be kind of not fun, but like interesting, and I know they make a lot of money. I think after the hell I've already put my body through sometime, like certain years at Walmart, I don't know if it could last like a year doing construction. Dude, welders make so much. One of my uncles, I think, still does welding. He used to for a long time. I don't know if he still. I think he still does. Since we have Arianna, I'm gonna check what other outbreaks are around here. What? I think there was one other, but it's not like a new one. I know you want me to play Genshin solo, but like no. Oh, Toad School, right? I don't have shiny Toad School. We could do that. I don't have a picture for shiny Toad School. Like for a lot of places, when minimum wage goes up, I assume, it is weird to say because Walmart is a billion-dollar company. You would think that, okay, yeah, everyone's wages can just go up by whatever. But no, they do some convoluted bullshit where it's like you don't even get the full dollar sometimes, or the $1.05, I guess in this case, that it's going up. It's like some weird like thing. This is what happened last time the minimum wage went up. I don't remember, dude. So I guess okay, well, I don't want to say how much I make an hour. I really don't. It's not a DLC mon. No, but I don't have it, so yeah. And it's one we could go for 2, so fuck it, man. Whatever, dude. 36 an hour? I assume that's what you mean, Lumeon? Jesus. But the way taxes work, I don't have to pay them right now for just doing odd jobs and not making enough to fit a tax bracket. Oh. Yeah, I guess I've never had to really worry about that. Bro, I don't know if it's US taxes or just the way that I get taxed, but dude, getting taxed as a Canadian, but getting taxed US based on like through like the YouTube like Google payments. I don't know what sort of percentages some of these people come up with, but holy fuck, it's outrageous. Please? Oh, right. I don't have a shiny codes. Cool. How do you spell that? Got it. This picture on Cerebi is a little cursed because I don't have it. I don't think I've got any gifts yet of Gen 9 shinies. I only have just static images. This picture's a little cursed. Yeah, that's fair, Braglin. Everyone just assumes if you make enough money on YouTube, Twitch, you must be rich as fuck. Yeah, that's not true. And I assume for a lot of like bigger YouTube and Twitch streamers who do make a lot of money and are considered like rich, they do get taxed a lot harder, I think. Like they're not taking, like Twitch doesn't take, Twitch actually takes less from them usually, but they get taxed from the government a lot harder. Where the fuck is my shit I just downloaded? Hello? Bro, where are you? I don't understand this, bro. Makes no sense. Why is it in this? I don't understand. Okay, no, I didn't say that. Yeah, cool. Wait, when did I connect? Oh, I must have accidentally done it. Oh well. Please kill them for the love of actual fucking hell. Jesus fuck. 10, 20, 15, 20, 25%, I think. Are those the tax brackets? What? Dude. What is our life right now? That's full odds. I had battled like 4. It's one of those nights, I guess. Jesus. Alright, let's keep going, I guess. Oh my god. Does DPS anima work? Welcome back. I'm glad to hear your endeavors are going well there, Alpha. I'm gonna be given the hardest job. Yeah. What's considered the hardest job where you're at? What the fuck? What is this? And why is it God? Oh, it's fucking green tea, motherfucker. Gotcha. Dude, they're doing... I don't know. I hate to keep talking about work, but we just did this, like, the annual... I think it's a biannual survey where we talk... This one's the one where we can talk shit about our managers, basically. And I love how they're doing this right before minimum wage is going up. So they can, like, you know... They can do their bullshit that they always do and not, like, get it reflected on their survey. Because it's not just me. There are, like, there's gonna be some student people who are working at Walmart who are 16 or 17. Because they obviously have a lower wage because they're students. But their student wage is going up by, like, I think it's like 90 cents. I think student wage is going up by. I think it's going up to basically what normal minimum wage is now or something like that. So they're gonna definitely want that extra boost no matter what. I don't know. It's tough. It's gonna be interesting to see what they say about this. I forget when it goes up. I thought it was October 1st, but I don't think it is. Oh, it is October 1st. Okay, sweet. Like a month. Or, sorry, a week. Oh, dude, the student wage will be above what minimum wage is right now. It's going up to $15.60. Casually throwing over 20k pounds of water in a full day? Goddamn. Throwing 20k pounds of water? How do you throw water? Like in bags? I didn't actually, because the last question is usually like a comments box, but it was there, but it was like under a question. The question was like, what do you want to see happen to increase your experience at work? And I didn't say anything because I literally couldn't think of anything. Not only like for real, but also like to like shit on my manager. And they always say, oh, don't think of it recently. Like, there's a lot of recency bias that goes into it. It's like, yeah, I mean, makes sense. But for me, our manager is like only a month and a half into his job because he came in from a different store and all this other thing. So it's like we can't, and they, because sometimes if you get a brand new manager like that, they'll ask you like, okay, when it mentions your manager, like it's the manager you just had like for a year or something. So think of it based on him, but they didn't say that. They're like, oh, it's literally your one now, however long you had it. So like, okay, this guy who I don't like, I barely see. I've only had him for a month and a half. I kind of just shat on him a little bit. Oh, are they like those water cooler ones? Those big like plastic things. Yeah, those. Never do an exit interview? Dude, I've heard things about exit interviews. First of all, you never talk to your manager, or like in a place where you have multiple. They never, like, your main interviewer is never your actual manager, because it'll, like, the interview will just go biased, like you just shitting on your manager and just hating them. So they get some random ass other manager that you probably never interact with. Like, why are you leaving? Why do you want to leave? Where are you going? So they always just fuck off. It's pretty funny. The things that companies do, like, I would like to know, but I also don't, like, what sort of training some of these managers have to do. They don't tell you about it, because obviously they don't want you to know about it, where they just, like, it's like, I don't want to say it's straight up manipulation, but it's of that nature. Like, manipulate your associates, your employees, to do this by saying this, and being very kind to them. And speaking of that survey, it was like they had like this meeting, and by they I mean this one, my old manager, the fucking but Raffy Taffy, who's not my manager now, but he's still at the store. He was just making meetings. Like, I don't think a lot like any of the other managers knew. He was just like making meetings for no reason, like every other day, to talk about like, oh yeah, the survey's coming up, the survey's coming up, the survey's coming up. And like every single time he'd be like, guys, I just want to say thank you for all your hard work you do. Like, he just panders to everyone. And it was on like one of the last meetings we had that wasn't just him, it was like actually like a bigger meeting. He just randomly pulls out a random box of like the Halloween sized bags of Doritos, and he's like, oh, I'm just gonna pass these around, make sure to just, you know, have a snack, have some Doritos if you want. Like, bro, you need to stop making this so painfully fucking obvious that you're pandering to these people. It's like disgusting how obvious some of these managers do things. And what's sad is that I don't think a lot of people, a good majority of employees, realize how transparent these dumbasses are being. That's the only reason don't work for retail, is literally just managers. I like working for my like department managers most of the time. My other coworkers, like, they're fine. It's how brain dead some of these higher up managers are, and head office and all that. Like, it's disgusting. Please? Hello? Scarlet? Thank you. What's up, Psychomania, by the way? I didn't say hi to you. Hello. I was ranting. Has anyone else been noticing the notifications? I've kind of been just murdering the fuck out of these while ranting, and I might be like making these things go extinct. Oh. fuck? Literally, that was great timing. Well, I could just go back to my last save, which was right in front of this guy, catch him again, and then... No, I'm not gonna do that. It's not worth. Naughty nature? Ooh, that's, I think, the worst nature you can have for it. Nice. Well, we have one of these guys, at least. Oh, hell yeah. You can tell at one point when a department manager, who is like basically just a glorified full-time associate, when they want to do the D-writing to try to get a promotion. We had this one guy, he doesn't work here anymore, but he was a department manager in the food area, so that's why I saw him. Hello. That's why I saw him so much. But he would just follow the manager. The managers always, at certain times of the day, will just like do a walk around very slowly, and like you can tell which ones are like the managers and some are department managers who just end up walking around with them anyway for no reason. Those people are the D-writers / people who just like want to do nothing. What the fuck is that? Oh, corefish. And this guy would always be with them on their walks. He would always like try to talk to them about every little problem that's like come up. It was, yeah, it was so obvious. I think he then realized that he was not getting a promotion, and then he left the store. Banned. Do 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 da 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 da. I'm just gonna go for another Mightyana. Can't be bothered to reset these outbreaks. TBH. I wish I had another one, but I don't. Hello again, Braglin. The D-writing is crazy. And it makes me think, like, why do you want to become one of these people? I don't understand it. Diddly-doo, diddly-doo, diddly-doo. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da. I don't even know if I had reached max encounters for this, or max knocked out for the Mightyana, to be honest. It might have been full odds as well, I don't remember. I guess we can find out. No, I have to work this week. I've been last 2 weeks actually, and this week. And I guess next week as well, actually. I've been getting the classic Monday to Friday and then having weekends off. It's just how it's worked out. So that'll be kind of how it is for the next week and a half. And then second week of October is where they kind of are switching it up on me again. Do 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 do. Mr. Krabs. His millionth dollar. 5 times grind, dude. How long will it be until you're on your 6 times grind pizza? Also, hi. I didn't say hi to you. Poke MMO? Maybe. I don't know. Especially in afternoons. Oof. Do you like that or no? I don't plan to. Oh, really? 5 is your limit? What the fuck? Dude. I'm farming shinies at this point, bro. What is going on? This is 5. And again, I don't even know if this is... I don't know if this is 60 battled again. I feel like this is still early. We're at 2 Mightyana's, 2 Hoothoots, and Toad School that I accidentally eliminated from the face of this earth. Like, what is going on? The DLC is liking me, and I'm liking it. Hell, is there another Hoot over here to shine for me tonight? Yo, Swoo 1987. That's a fantastic year. Thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you, thank you. And also thank you guys for 7 likes on the stream so far. Appreciate that. You should look at the new Azure Lane skins. They really pushing it this time. Oh god. Is it their summer event going on right now, or is this something else? Also, shout out to Streamlabs not being 5 minutes behind that notification and actually being on top of things. Shout out to them one time. Oh, it's a summer event? Oof. If I ever downloaded a game like Azure Lane again, I'm telling you right now, I would not ever play the actual game, ever. I would just wait until they give out free stuff, have some pulls that way. I don't know what, I forget what the login system is, like what you get through that. And just pull on characters or skins for that. I'm telling you. Definitely can't show on stream. That's what I did? Hell yeah. Have you always been doing that? Because I'm not gonna lie, every time I hear you say Azure Lane, I assume you actually play the game for the game and how bad it is. If you haven't been, then honestly I take all of that back from previous times. Still not marked, Naive Nature. Not bad. It is a really big game. I need to try that Code Geass game. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, that's so fair, Bragman. Alpha, you killed the viewership. Classic. Classic gotcha game fucking addicts. And before they come after me by saying that I'm one, I'm sort of really not anymore. I would say I was, but not anymore. I only play a very dead Hegan. And even then, I probably won't play it for a while because there's really nothing going on in that game. A new banner just came out. I got the limited character, just barely. I'm not gonna use her. I just have her. And now I probably won't play the game for a little bit. Also, just because you're a mod and you want to scare off all viewers of a pitch and potentially not have to do anything, that hurts me though, man. We can't be talking about Genshin all the time. That goes for you too, Solo. Come on, man. Dude, these Grubbin look so shiny in this game right now. I don't know what it is. Pikachu, if you could shine as well, that'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of on the sicker side of things, not gonna lie. Be like a 7.5 out of 10 on the zany scale. They posted what on their Twitter? I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. What are you talking about? Overwatch or Valorant? Whose fans are more down bad? Okay, that's a fair enough question. Overwatch has obviously been around longer. It's so weird. I'm gonna go with Valorant, even though it might be a bit of a yikes for me. I think, on average, I think the characters in Overwatch are just... Goddamn, how do I say this without being dumb? I don't know if there's a way. I think the characters on average in Overwatch are better looking than the characters on average in Valorant. What the Valorant fan base for their characters are crazy, man. Yeah, I also would say that, yeah, the skins for Overwatch, true. There's not really many. Actually, there aren't any. I guess I forgot about that, but I don't know. I'm gonna go petition to legalize Zaza. Goodbye. That's fair, Raglan, honestly. I mean, that goes back to what I said, though. I think the characters in Overwatch are just better designed and better looking than Valorant characters. That just goes to say something about Riot Games, I think. I think Riot Games are too addicted to making all their characters look like fucking D&D characters. And that goes with League of Legends as well. Any more shinies? Were you here for the second Mightyana? Were you here for that? You were, okay. So then no. Tracer, Widow, Lesbian? Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it's canon. Fucking Tracer is oh, I don't remember. Is she bi or is she lesbian? I don't remember. I remember when the internet kept losing their shit after every single time Blizzard announced that one of their characters is like something, you know, just out of the blue. Like in like three, I don't know, who was it? It was like in the span of like 2 years they announced, oh yeah, by the way, Tracer is bi. Or is she? I think she's lesbian. I don't remember. I think she... One of the two. And then they announced, oh yeah, Symmetra's autistic. And then they said something else about another character. I actually do not remember. And then they like randomly, like last year, like around when Overwatch 2 was coming out, like, oh yeah, by the way, Soldier 76 is also gay. I don't think it was Genji. It's another character who's like bi. I don't know though. It's kind of just like, alright, fair play, but also this doesn't affect anything for the most part. Other than their, like, all their lore and shit, I guess. I thought that was a shiny charger bug. Oh yeah, that's what it is. Lotus Man. I don't think, is he gay or I thought he was like queer or something. But yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, Life Weaver. Or he's like, or is he non-binary? Maybe he's just, I don't know. You'll have to look it up. Yeah, I forgot about that. See, if they come out with a character and like they are gay when they come out, like fair enough. It's going back to an OG character and be like, oh yeah, also by the way, this whole time, Soldier 76 has been gay. It's like, okay, cool, great, awesome. Why was this not established years ago? I don't know. I just don't know anymore. Blizzard be on their shit, I guess. Life Weaver, less than Lotus Man. They really should have just named him Flower Man, the Flower Boy. The Tree Man. Excuse me. Oh, I guess we don't need Toad's Cool on the fucking thing. I'm just gonna leave this blank because it's gonna be ending soon anyway, and we're just hunting a shiny that I've already gotten 2 of tonight because I'm just so sick. So cool, so great, so average. What's for the lurk, Lumeon? Shiny Man Food be kind of Pogger's champion, I guess. Hello, Petalil, I need to look at your eyes! I think it's like leaves turn slightly brighter, but it's really the eyes that the only thing I can check on the Petalil to see whether or not it's shiny. Dwarf guy and Skelebones. Dude, there was this one guy, he was something, I'll just say that, but yeah, I think he had some sort of memory loss because we kept telling him, this is back when Overwatch 1 had just come out and we were playing with him, he kept saying the same names for the characters, always wrong. So he would play, or he would know who Widowmaker is, but because her asphyxiation with spiders, and like Black Widow spiders in particular, he just called her Black Widow all the time. And we're like, bro, it's fucking Widowmaker. He's like, oh yeah, Black Widow. I was like, bro. And he wasn't doing it like for a joke or like he legitimately kept calling her Black Widow and kept forgetting. Anyway, he called Reaper Grim Reaper, which is like fair enough, but also okay. And then the worst one is because he would always call Junkrat, who I think he played a good amount, he would always call him Chester. And here's why. He always had the skin on one of his base legendary skins, which turns him into a Jester. And then he rhymed it with a word that wasn't Jester and he called him Chester. So every time he played Junkrat or saw a Junkrat, he would just call him Chester. For no reason. That one was the dumbest one of those 3. I think that was it. Those were the only 3 he had problems with. But yeah, Chester was something else. And like I said, he would unironically call him Chester. Not for like a joke or to get us mad on purpose. He would unironically call Junkrat Chester all the fucking time. It was annoying. But yeah, Dwarf guy, I assume you mean Torbjorn, and Skelebones, I assume you mean is also Reaper. I think. Skelebones. Dude, I kind of miss loot boxes from Overwatch 1. Anyway, Overwatch ran over. Stop. Alright, if a shiny Hoot does not appear in the next 2 minutes, I'm ending. I do not need another one anyway. Dwarf guy, no, it is Torbjorn. He's short as fuck. And he throws down the turrets and stuff. Do 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 do. I just realized if we did want to actually play and do some Mario 64 speedruns, I can't play it on 3D All-Stars. We'd have to load up an emulator and make sure the emulated version isn't like is a version where BLJs work. You want an FPS to play, but you don't want to play Apex or Overwatch? I can't try that new. I don't know if it's free or not, but that new XZoroGamingX game. It's like Ubisoft trying to make a Call of Duty. I think it basically is, and I kind of want someone to try to tell me how it is. Dude, these shadows in this game. Oh my god. Da 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 da. A lorry. Ba 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 ba. The name didn't sound familiar. Yeah, please be my guinea pig. Play XZoroGamingX. Now. You have no choice. Again, I don't know if it's free though. If it's not free and it's like $80, then don't worry about it. Yo, Apum's eyes, hello? Alright, it's been 2 minutes. We're not getting the hat trick. Okay. Not getting a hat trick of shiny Hoot. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. But 5 shinies is kind of crazy tonight. It's pretty up there in terms of our Scarlet Violet shiny streams. Because I'm pretty sure like at least 2 of these 5 shinies were shiny charm full odds. Maybe even 3. I don't know if that third or the second Mightyena was full odds or not. But at least 2 of them definitely were. Pretty good. It probably would be up there if it wasn't for our other night where we got, what was it, 5 or 6 shinies and all of them were shiny charm full odds. That was crazy. That was kind of crazy. Anyway. Let's do a raid. Do. As much as I love seeing the same people live every night when I go to raid someone, it's like I have to really pick and choose who I raid, so I don't like keep raiding the same person over and over again. You know what? We'll go raid Way. I feel like it's been a little bit, no? He's doing Dynamax Adventures tonight for Landorus, I think this is. If you want to go say hi to Way, Go wish him luck, maybe even join in on some of his Dynamax adventures. I don't know if he's doing them with viewers. I'm gonna assume he is, but I don't know. Of course I got rid of it. It was much needed to get rid of. Anyway. Yeah, I took down my OF, guys. No one was subbing. Anyway. Here is Way. Go say hi. Go wish him luck. I don't know what we'll be doing tomorrow. We might be doing Dynamax Adventures of our own, actually, tomorrow. Having said that, we might be doing some more Tapu Koko. But yeah, thank you so much for 7 likes, all the new subs. Appreciate that, guys. If there were any other than Swoo earlier, thank you so much, and just hanging out. Pretty lucky day. The game paid out. 5 shinies tonight. Pretty good. All of them relatively new as well. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. Have a great night. Peace out. See you guys tomorrow for some Dynamax Adventures. And yeah, see you later. I want to see you guys in Ways chat. Bye-bye.